These days, people, especially youngsters, are mostly following trend of the new lifestyle by drinking mixed drinks such as milk tea, cream coffee, and also drinks with candies. They keep drinking this kind of drinks that consist a lot of sugar, which does not benefit their health due to them prioritizing the tastiness over the ingredient. They forget about the existence of healthier yet appetizing drinks like fresh milk. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. If you followed our last video in previous semester, you might be asking, where is Mr. Fakro? Well, he can't be here today because of personal issues. And that's why I, Pak Fakro, will be in charge of this video. Earlier, I mentioned about how people nowadays keep drinking such unhealthy drinks, and I also mentioned about milk is better to drink. Speaking of milk, the drink is very important and it has become a part of our daily basis. Whether it's fresh milk, powder milk, or formula milk, they are essential to our health and growth. Fresh milk is my favorite among those three, and that particular product is what I'll be reviewing. I'm going to introduce you to the product, how it's used, pros and cons, comparison, and a 5-star rating. Behold, the UHT low fat milk HL with 200 ml under the Marigold brand. I'm sure that you all familiar with this milk because this thing can be found in every supermarket, grocery store, and convenience store. Out of all fresh milk that exists in this planet, I think this one is my favorite. I mean, come on. I've been drinking it since I was little. So, in fact, I equally love the other fresh milk, but this one takes the cake. Since this product is packaged in a form of box like any other UHT milk, the milk's packaging is white colored and has red lines around it. Plus, the milk's box is wider compared to any other 200 ml UHT milk. The packaging features an eye-catching design which looks iconic that they never changed the look. Seriously, I don't ever remember they changed the design of this box. I think it has been the same since the first time I drank it, but whatever. Other than that, in the front side, the packaging also displays the milk's benefits. Here, look at this. Shows the expiry date too. Here are the ingredients. So what now? Am I just going to review this little box and talk about its features, then just call it a day? Of course not. Why would I review it without drinking it? Right? Well, here's what I'm about to do. Just hold on. I'm opening the box and pour the milk into an empty glass. Then drink. Wait. Forgot the prayer. Bismillah. I think now it's the time to talk about the milk's qualities. As shown in the package, the milk has a good source of calcium and protein. As a result, it enhances our bone health and overall well-being. Moreover, it contains 9 vitamins that are vitamin A, B1, B3, B6, B12, C, D3, E, and folic acid. And given that the milk being low fat, of course, it's low in lactose, which makes it easier for people with lactose intolerance to digest. Furthermore, the milk is affordable, which only costs 2 ringgit 99 cent. Now about the price of the milk, they are mostly around 2 until 3 ringgit because they're in every places they have the prices are different. More importantly, the milk is quite sweet and tasty. It's very addictive that you always feel that you want to taste it again after the first sip. And just like every fresh milk, the milk is suitable eating it with cereal. This type of packaging, we can bring this cereal anywhere we want it. The future's now, baby. Pour the cereal first. Then pour the milk. And dinner is served. As good as the product, however, it has downsides. I mean, everything has flaws. Even a well-received things are flawed. Anyways, the milk's packaging is quite wide and large despite having 200mm. Plus, it does not have any opener compared to the bigger version. Moreover, this milk does not include a straw to drink easily. It's hard to grasp or hold normally with its wide range and large size. With how inconvenient this packaging here, it's time to compare with other brand that'll fix this issue. I present to you. Here we have the UHT low-fat milk from the well-beloved Dutch Lady brand. Actually, the most beloved flavor is full cream. But it wouldn't be fair to review it since we already have a low-fat milk here. So let's give it a try then. Taste-wise, it's a little bit bland. But packaging-wise, Dutch Lady is miles better. The packaging is tall and already includes a straw like your standard 200mm fresh milk. It's easy to hold too. Aside from that, the milk is cheaper than Marigold HL, which costs 2 ringgit 30 cents. Similar to the Marigold one, it doesn't have a definite price. It is around 1 ringgit 50 cent to 2 ringgit 50 cent though. Both of this milk has their own pros and cons. Well, I like both. I prefer HL as always. So Dutch Lady is loved by many. I recommend all of you to try HL and try its other flavors if you can with this milk. In my honest opinion, HL is just tasty to drink. It really resonates with me in a feeling that no other people can have. I'll give it a 4.5 star rating. I'll rate it full star if they make packaging like this. That would fix the issues I have. If they can make it like the 2-liter version, why can't this one? I'll buy it with no hesitation, and I will buy the milk more if the milk is only cost 1 ringgit. Well, it's time for me to end my review. Overall, I have covered all the main product's points that are introduction of the product, the way the product is used, pros and cons of the product, comparison between same product with different brands. Lastly, a 5-star rating. I think that's all for my review. See you next semester. Adios.